The food truck culture here in the 417 is one of the best parts about living here, if you ask me anyway. And with us now is owner of Simply Better, Andrea. Andrea, so excited to have you here in studio. How are you?
Thank you. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking.
Yes. Okay, so we've got a few items here, but first we want to talk about your business and how this whole thing got started. You're fairly new. You just opened a few months ago. So tell us about your food truck and what people need to know.
I focus on simple ingredients, clean foods, so that whenever you come and get something from my food truck, you don't necessarily have to feel guilty about anything that you're getting on my menu.
I love that because that's a big struggle of eating out is, you know, you don't want it to make you feel like you ruined your whole day.
Absolutely.
So that's awesome.
Why is this specific thing so important to you? Like, have you always been into like healthy food, or do you have a health background, or like what does that look like?
I don't really have a health background,
Okay.
but I have always tried to make sure I can focus on healthy eating. But of course, I was working a job where I was working 12 hours a day, 6+ days a week, and that is so hard to eat healthy whenever you're eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner at your workplace. And everything that is convenient to get is typically not healthy.
Yeah.
So that's kind of where the idea sparked. Once I had the idea, I moved on it pretty fast.
Yeah.
Tell us some more about what you serve because right now it looks like some breakfast items, which are all my favorite foods already. Like I cannot wait to sample some of these. But tell us about some of the things that you serve.
Yeah, I serve smoothies, lattes, and I serve Mud House beans in my lattes. So it's the Mud House espresso. So that's a familiar name.
Supporting local,
exactly.
yes.
But I do brunch bites. That is my favorite meal of the day. Is going to be the breakfast lunch time. So brunch is what I've come up with. The smoked salmon toast is the fan favorite, top seller right now. Avocado toast is coming in pretty.
You can't go wrong.
Of course,
you really
everybody
can't.
loves it. Yes. This toast looks beautiful. That's the thing. The presentation of this is just everything.
I try and make it look good as it tastes. That's for sure.
Yeah, yeah. Are you ever thinking of like new things to bring to the menu, or like how do you decide what's on and what's off?
Oh, I have all my taste testers at home, my biggest critics, you know. So of course I make sure that whenever I do try new recipes, which is just about like every day, I'm going home and it's my mom, my dad, my boyfriend, all of those, you know.
The people you love,
the people that are going to be so honest with me too.
Yeah.
So I made sure I tested out all my recipes on them before.
Yeah.
What are the flavors of the
I was just
smoothies?
going to say the same thing.
I'm very intrigued by those too.
This one is the cacao smoothie. So all of my smoothies have the same base. It's going to be almond milk, hemp seeds, dates, and bananas.
Okay.
The cacao smoothie is added with cacao powder, cacao nibs, chocolate protein, and yeah, that's it.
Okay.
And then, of course, my blue mango, which is catching to the eye because of the beautiful blue color. But that has blue spirulina, mangoes, dates, and then, of course, the almond milk and bananas in there.
And then I
those sound
think you told us about this before we were on air because I want to eat it immediately. But tell everyone watching at home.
This is one of
what's
my
in here.
personal favorites. That's my oat bowl. So that's a mixture of chia seeds, oatmeal, and hemp seeds all mixed together, and then you can choose your toppings. It's lightly sweetened with maple syrup.
Okay.
And that's something I make sure anything that is sweetened, it's going to be a natural sweetener because we can keep adding sugar to things, but we have a lot of natural sweeteners.
Absolutely,
in this
yeah.
world.
And I love that kind of blend of those three different things because I feel like overnight oats is a big thing right now, you know, but we don't know how to like be creative with it or switch it up sometimes. So that's a great new kind of addition. All right, I want to try one of these. Which one do you want to try?
I mean, I gotta go with the chocolate.
Okay, good, because I wanted the blue anyway, so that's perfect.
Okay, and then while we're trying this, tell everyone where they can typically find you or how to stay connected with you so they can find you.
Absolutely. I'm located at Metro Eats, which is on West Sunshine. And then on social media, you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, 417 Simply Better.
Simply Better. I love it. Here's the thing I love about this too is like with smoothies specifically, I feel like we're always wondering if like a smoothie is actually healthy or not, you know?
Right.
So I love that you know everything that's going into this and that it is like good for you.
I feel like I can taste all the real ingredients. I taste the banana. I taste the, you know, the cocoa, the dates.
It has
like
so much
that's
flavor.
delicious.
Yeah, this is delicious.
Okay, can I also? I have to nibble this guy.
Yes, take a bite.
It looks like there's maybe a little peanut butter situation
That
in
is
there.
almond butter,
Almond
granola,
butter.
strawberries, blueberries.
Okay, delicious.
Awesome. So good. All right. We're going to keep sipping. But, Andre, thank you so much for being here.
Thank
we
you.
appreciate what you're bringing to the 417. Go check her out over at Metro Eats. All right. Well,